年の弱々は QB で勝てるかどうかっていうところですね。
はい、でもいいやね。僕らの選手、
QB がポンコツすぎますよ。
ブラウンズとかったり。
コーヒーくんですか？コーヒーくん。
コーヒーくんじゃないの？
コーヒーくんじゃない方、元ポンコツで。コーヒーくんで行かせていただきます。じゃあ、押します。はいよ、行きます。プレッシャーがやっぱ弱いね。だからね、多分ね、そっちにね、そっちのディフェンス戦略にはね、うまくハマっちゃうのよ。ルーキーセーフティーとルーキーレシーバーがエキスパクトね。上。まあ、ある程度見てはそうだよな。ここからそれぐらいのポテンシャルあったの。ほんと。こっちのマイク。
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide. It's the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand out excellent field position up across the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Bravo 80.
Throwing to start this game. Here's a screen for Achan. He finds room right away. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a 31-yard play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Got to be pretty good actors. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set. Mikey, 18. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Back to throw. Looking slant route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the set.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Hawk 19. Steady, right?
And the red zone on first. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80, let go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a taunt to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love in football. just to get a little penalty taunt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Cowboy 8, go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Go, Reed, go. 60 Eagles, 60.
First down, and they go right back to it. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They go right back to Hall. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Third, 19, 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's Cox. It's the rookie from Washington State. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Jack, hurt. Here we go, Jack.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Tight end going in motion here. Third down give to Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
I know you feel the same questions I do for people as, well, do you have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense, tip of cap, they played that ball better than he could.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. Racing down the left side to the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to within 6. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Setting up the screen. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Working now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. 72.
They'll air it out on third. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Bates now for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they'll take the lead.
Dolphins 13.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey, Ryan!
Now it's Lawrence. Spins out of one side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey!
Staying on the ground here with Achan. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got 14-13 on the board. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
11.
Here's the backup. First throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Ready? Ready?
They start to drive with Hall. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Viking 18!
They'll throw here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Tag! Panther 6!
Hall running between the tackles. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on. Hit! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go, Reed! Go!
They've got a man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Gravity Lions! Let go!
They're going to try and throw it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. He did well to shake off 1 tackle, partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
70 Timberwolves! Ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Completed left side to Smith. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, to west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Easy, Ralph!
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he drives it up to the 24. It's Azarie Thomas making the stop.
Brings up second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
On red. Turn, they try to touch. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, run.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got a man left. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Done. It's up.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
2 yards on
There's no question, Kate, if the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite. But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches. They really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Third and just 2 to go.
Hey, hey.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, some height. Here we go.
Trying for it, it's HN. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Hey,
I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins looking at 2nd and 1.
Decent 24. Here we go.
It's a design boot. Has it down close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
this offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, go, go! 11, Agate. Hey, son, son.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. He's going to throw again on 2nd down. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Completed over the middle. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's the snap on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger, up!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Here's a screen for H.N. And he gets this forward to the 19.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
13 Luke. Hey, easy. Ralph. Turn. This is hot. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
Hey.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Lawrence to throw it. Dialing up a receiver screen. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
70,
Looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. One last play before the break.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70.
The final throw before the break. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
This is Hall. His drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, they need 7.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Ready up.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
On red.
Lawrence throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Complete over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
13, Lou. Hey, here we go.
Third down run from Achan. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Hey, check that. Ready? 60 Eagles. Ready?
Working on 1st down. That's McMillan with the catch out left. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds, but this one's not going to stay there. That flag is going to give him half the distance to the goal on top of it. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They send a man in motion. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Pat the street, down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
He's dropping back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Big Lion.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point
Cardinals.
conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Dragon 60, 19, Tiger 19.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Quick pass right side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The shotgun, they'll give it to Achan. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Looking in the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 3rd and short. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. And that delay of game certainly ups the difficulty on this 3rd down. They need 7. They'll throw 3rd and long. Has it in close. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Hey, here we go.
Trying to push this past the marker. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Ready? Cougar 19!
They give on 2nd to home. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Arian Smith. So that brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Check mash, Bronco 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now throw to start the drive. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw here. For big yards on the right side. Hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Looking inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. Takes the hands off. Now to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
On red. Son, it's hot. It's hot.
Back to the air, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And he made the line of scrimmage defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
Jets 25. Jason Myers set to
Here's
kick off.
Myers now to handle the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
19-18.
Looking now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a throw. Brought in right side by McMillan. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
60 by 60 by 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They're going play action. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Lucky to avoid that turnover. Might need some more luck here if they want to convert on this 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
On the 6.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Cowboy 80. Ready up.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's him on the quick hitter. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
First. Right there, right. Tag.
They are throwing it again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
Hurt. Here we
The
go,
Jets
here we go.
will line up for a
Hot
2-point
70,
conversion.
hot 70. Ready.
They look to throw. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
He's going to throw this one. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
6.
From the red zone now. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Dolphins take a 16-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready? 60 Bison.
Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that's an 11-yard pick pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Going now on first down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10.
Throwing it again here. Taking a chance to the end zone. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jets down by 16. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. Now he's past the 25. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And the Jets first down.
From the red zone on first. To the edge of the end zone, and it's incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 17.
Here we go, here we go.
He's going to throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Jets take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Pat the street, pat the street. Got ready.
Man in motion here. Sticking to the air here. Touchdown, New York! The Jets can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Come on,
Jets
come on.
will
Hey.
line up for a 2-point
Deputy Timber
conversion.
Wolf. Go.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The charisma at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like all
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
On red.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Tag. 60, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Intended for number 83, incomplete. It's second down and 10.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. They're going to pass it here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Here we go. Set. Trap 6. Bronco leading.
To the air on third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Running in the red zone. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Myers to add the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead.
37. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. He brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now throw to start the drive. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Here's a screen for Achan. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan.
good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. Pass play coming here. Complete out to the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Here we go, here we go.
Working on 1st down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, Miami. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they draw first blood against a division rival. And we're on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like
out is kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look at my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny.
A glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. Where we wanna go? Up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
come out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones, stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, gimme. When you start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the road down hard, talk career with a shine. I got some time, they like it better with time. Who got a phone and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring them out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring them out, hey, front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When he show up on the scene, what it you on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another song to flex. Show him this ain't a squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they
Hold on a sec. Ready?
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you were coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road front trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact? Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. 'Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to